What's up, world? My name is Sarah and welcome back to another episode of whatever it is that we're doing here. If you don't want to. My husband might be rolling his eyes. Snug and warm, thick and soft. Don't get me wrong, we could do better. Super soft, super warm, being all that, very unique. We might even do s'mores. Maybe this year's ultimate thrift find. A proper winter, absolutely amazing. And I'll probably get hot under the blanket, so I have to take the blanket off. And to keep us snug and warm, that dreams do come true. See-through-esque, a lifesaver, and so comfortable on. Very simple. Now in today's video, we are keeping cozy, snug and warm, both inside and outside. And what that means is I thrifted a bunch of items to do exactly that. First up, we want to be cozy inside. I got a lounge / pajama outfit to cozy up under a blanket in front of our fireplace, which is going to increase in volume as each day gets cooler, colder, and I crave hot chocolate with little marshmallows. We might even do s'mores this year. Now, this pajama set is a creamy off-white, very simple ribbed material. Let me show you. This is the top, very simple, a light crew neck with long sleeves, very oversized, very flowy. I love the creamy light yellow texture. I don't know if the camera's picking that up, but very simple. To go with it, same fabric, oversized, wide leg, very comfortable bottoms. Also the ribbed, very light, almost see-through-esque kind of lightness, but doesn't mean that it's not going to keep me warm because I'll have socks and slippers and a blanket. And I'll probably get hot under the blanket, so I have to take the blanket off. But I'll be snug for sure. Now I do want to note that these have pockets, which we've talked about pockets before, and I love that women are now getting pockets. We could do better, but we're getting there. Now, speaking of being cozy by the fire inside, when I saw these, I absolutely flipped out. Well, maybe I didn't flip out, but I was very stoked, very happy. These are unused shepherd slippers with beautiful little bead detail. These are stunning and so comfortable on. I kind of want to give you a sneak peek inside so you can kind of see how amazing and in great quality condition these are in. One of the reasons why I like to thrift, why I make these videos, is to inspire you and me to realize that people are selling and donating brand new, unused stuff. So you don't have to go to the store and pay full price if you don't want to, because this stuff exists. Okay, moving on. Cozy, super soft, super warm, being all that in the winter freezing below zero season. We want to be all those things also outside. And that starts with the first layer, and that is another set. This is like a thermal kind of fleece. This is the top, again, long sleeve with a very holiday decor vibe. It's a dark gray with some white detail. This is like soft and chunky. It has that like fleece kind of feel. It's a crew neck. Like you can see, it has that soft fleece in it. This is the top, long sleeves, of course, to keep us snug and warm. The bottoms have the same design, and they are also very nice, thick and soft. I think it's super adorable. And these are like a leggings kind of pant. They're tapered at the bottom, has elastic around the waist, and these are just so necessary for when it actually gets cold. Hopefully it really does get cold this year. We get a lot of snow and it's below zero and it's not wet, and a proper winter. Now, for a proper winter, we need proper boots. And don't get me wrong, I do have some proper winter boots, some that I've thrifted with you, some that I've had for years. But when I saw these, almost untouched. I think these are a kid boot, but that's fine. They fit me perfectly. This is so good for when I go out with our puppy, or he's not a puppy anymore, but our little doggy. This has a rubber on the bottom, a winter thick outer lining. It has this kind of strap to kind of keep it snug around my ankle, and I can also use these to avoid snow going into my leg foot shoe. But not only are these super duper warm on the outside, this has a removable fleece kind of booty inside that you can pull out and allow it to dry if snow does go in, which is genius. And usually you see stuff like this in children's and kids' clothing and shoes, but I'm glad my foot is small so I can actually utilize this very smart functioning amazing boot, and I think this is Canadian. Anywhoosie, all in all, such an amazing, great boot that is just, yes, it's been used, but it's in amazing condition, and that's a great reason to thrift. Here we are at the end of our haul with a very last, very unique, maybe this year's ultimate thrift find, and that is a winter onesie. I mean, this is a true vintage winter jumpsuit onesie. It's giving me 80s vibes. It's giving me Diana vibes. It is so absolutely amazing. I cannot wait to put this on. Now, my husband might be rolling his eyes. Maybe you are rolling your eyes, but this is an amazing find. Last year when we got our puppy in the dead of winter, and I was taking him out during the night as well. He sleeps through the night now, but we still take him out fairly late in the evening and very early in the morning for his comfort. And I was telling my husband last year that wouldn't it be awesome to have one of those suits that you just jump in, zip up, and you're ready to go? And I guess I manifested this because when I visited the vintage thrift store that was having a sale and I saw this hanging, I knew that dreams do come true. This is such an amazing find. I paid under €2 for this, and this is going to be a lifesaver for those cold evenings, cold mornings when I take the dog out, and he'll have his own outfit, of course. Now, I hope this inspires you to check out your thrift stores for your layering pieces for the season. Are you more of a hot chocolate or a hot cider kind of person? Or do you enjoy both? Now, go ahead, like this video. That always helps me out. And remember to subscribe to the channel so you can find your way back for next week's video. Toodaloo.